says solve each system by elimination. Remember the other day we eliminated a variable. But look at this. You can't eliminate anything. That would be negative 7x. That would just be 18y. But they are the same. In this situation, what I would do is, you can do this, is multiply one equation by negative 1. You got to multiply it by negative 1. So that's everything. So this becomes 3x negative 1 times 9y makes a negative minus 9y is equal to 15. Now, we can combine these two here. Negative 4x plus 3x is negative 1x. The y's are eliminated. 17 plus 15 is 32. Now, you've got to divide by negative 1. So x equals negative 32. We're just trying to find ways to eliminate different different variables. Oh my gosh. Did y'all not see my error? Yeah. It's negative 17. So it should be what? Negative 2. So that means the answer here is just 2 when you divide by negative 1. How did I miss that? Guess I better put on my glasses. All right. Now, you can substitute it into either one. Now, this works. Let's just substitute it in. I'm not going to show y'all that just yet, because that caused some confusion last year. Let's substitute it into that top one. So it becomes negative 4 times 2 plus 9y is equal to negative 17. So that becomes negative 8 plus 9y is equal to negative 17. So we add 8 to both sides. So that's 9y is equal to negative 9. Divide both sides by 9, y equals negative 1. So what's the answer? What's the solution to this system? Yep. 2, negative 1. There's your answer. All right, let's look at number 2. Uh-oh. We can't eliminate anything. So let's multiply the bottom by negative 1 to change the signs. So this becomes negative 5x minus 5y is equal to 5. 5x minus 5x is 0. 5y minus 5y is 0. So we get 0 over here. Negative 7 plus 5 is negative 2. Now, does 0 equal negative 2? No. So your answer here would be no solution. These are parallel lines. No solution. Yeah, but it's in standard form. Okay. Look at this. Number 3. 6x plus 5y is equal to 30. 4x plus 5y is equal to 30. What do we need to multiply by? Yeah, multiply by negative 1. Let's do the bottom again. So that becomes negative 4x minus 5y is equal to negative 30. 6x minus 4x is 2x. 5y minus 5y is 0. 30 minus 30 is 0 too. So x just equals 0. That's it. Now, it doesn't matter which one you do. You can put it into this one right here. We can put it into the bottom one. 4 times 0 plus 5y is equal to 30. 4 times 0 is just 0. So all you have left is 5y is equal to 30. So you divide both sides by 5. Y equals 6. So your answer, 0, 6, what type of point is that? It's a what? Yeah, it's a y-intercept. It's a y-intercept. Okay, look at these. Now, we can't multiply by -1 because they don't have any of them have the same coefficient. Here's where the thought process has to come in. I could multiply this one by 2, or I could multiply by -4, but I'd rather just do 2 to get rid of the y's. You got to decide which variable you want to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of the y because it's a smaller number. So what I'm going to do is multiply everything by 2. So this becomes -6x plus 2y still equal to 0. All right. Now, -12x minus 6x, oops, didn't draw my line, is -18x. -2y plus 2y is 0. 18 plus 0 is just 18. Divide by -18, x equals -1. Now, I'm going to use this one because I don't have to divide. So this would be -3 times -1 plus y is equal to 0. This is 3 plus y is equal to 0. Subtract 3 from both sides, and you get y equals -3. So your answer here is -1, -3. So sometimes you get to multiply by -1, and the other times you got to pick out a number. All right, you got two choices here. Number 5, what do you want to get rid of, the x or the y? Let's get rid of x. So here's the deal. I can multiply this one by what number to get rid of x?
3.
No. 2. I can multiply everything by 2 because then I get -6x minus 40y is equal to -28. I get all of that. Now, 6x minus 6x, 0. 10y minus 40y is -30y. -2 minus 28 is -30. Divide both sides by -30. Y equals 1. I'd rather use this one. Too many negatives up there. So let's substitute it into the second one. This becomes 6x plus 10 times 1 is equal to -2. All right. So this is 6x plus 10 is equal to -2. Subtract 10 from both sides. You get 6x is equal to -2 minus 10, -12. Divide both sides by 6. X equals -2. So your answer here is -2, 1. All this work remains the same. It's just once you eliminate one, you got to decide which one to eliminate. All right. Guess what we're going to multiply by here? Yeah, we're going to multiply by -2. We're going to multiply the second one by -2. So that becomes, oops, didn't put the line, 18x minus 18y is equal to 18. We're combining these two here. Negative 18x plus 18x, 0. 18x minus 18x, we get 0 here. Negative 18 plus 18, 0. Does 0 equal 0? So what was the answer we got the last time? Infinite solutions. Remember, they're the same line. They are the same line when that happens. All right, let's look at number 7. Which variable do y'all want to eliminate? You want to eliminate the y. So what do we need to multiply by? All right, so multiply everything by 3. The second equation, do that. That's what you should have gotten. What happens to all the variables? Yeah, 15x minus 15x is 0. Negative 6y plus 6y is 0. But what is 23 minus 24? Negative 1. Is that a true statement? So what's the answer? No solution. That's your answer. No solution. Okay. Let's look at number 8. Which variable do you want to get rid of? All right, so what do we need to multiply by? 2. So multiply this one by 2 and see what, multiply that one by 2 and see if you can come up and get the entire answer. Okay. So this should have been 12x minus 6y is equal to 24. Can y'all get that far? Now, all you have to do is add them. That's 0. That's 1 minus 6, which is negative 5. Y. Negative 4 plus 24 is 20. So your y value should be negative 4. Did everybody get negative 4? That worked it. All right. Which one did y'all put it back into? I think the top one would be easier because it becomes negative 12x minus 4 is equal to negative 4. So you add 4 to both sides. You get negative 12x is equal to 0. So that's just x equals 0. So your answer is 0, negative 4, which is a what? 0, -4 is a what?
Y-intercept.
Y-intercept. All right. Number 9. I'm going to let y'all choose. See if you can work that one on your own. I have my theories of what I would do, which variable I would get rid of. You doing this, Kenzie? By the way, the answer you should get 0, 3. Another y-intercept.
You said 0, 3?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at this. I would have gotten rid of x by multiplying everything by -3. So that gives me 9x plus 27y is equal to 81. Okay, I'm looking at these two. 0, the x's are gone. -10y plus 27y is 17y. -30 plus 81 is 51. So y equals 3. Let's use the top. -9x, remember, it doesn't matter which one you use, minus 10 times 3 is equal to -30. So that becomes -9x minus 30 is equal to -30. So you add 30 to both sides, and we get -9x is equal to 0. So that means x equals 0. So the solution is 0, 3. That's it.